Can I say, first of all, what a pleasure it is to welcome the Prime Minister of Zimbabwe to London this morning. Zimbabwe and its people have suffered a great deal over the last decade. There has been massive abuse of basic freedoms and rights. There's been widespread corruption. There's been a fundamental mismanagement of the economy, and we know that this must change. And today, Prime Minister Tsvangirai, you and the reformers in your interim government represent hope for the people of Zimbabwe. I'm glad to be standing together with you in Downing Street today, the first time that British and Zimbabwean Prime Ministers have done so for 25 years. And I pay tribute today to your courage, your determination, your strength of character, and your fortitude amidst tragedy. Let this meeting be a sign of our shared desire for change and of our shared commitment to delivering it.
Correspondent to the BBC, and a question, if I may, to Mr. Brown as well.
We will work with you to deliver progress across the board, including steps on economic reform, such as implementation of the IMF recommendations and reform of the central bank, genuine progress on human rights, freedom of the media, and the repeal of repressive legislation. And our support for reform in Zimbabwe does not mean we will turn a blind eye to human rights abuses, corruption, and bad governance. We will continue to speak up for those who are intimidated, threatened, and exploited. Political and constitutional reform is central to this agenda, and like you, we want to see a new constitution within 18 months and fresh elections as soon as possible after that. And of course, an immediate stop to land seizures, which do nothing for the economic stability of the country.
Just want to know, do you have an estimation of how many Zimbabweans are currently abroad, and have you made a similar...
I am conscious of the shortcomings in the fulfillment of the benchmarks we have set for ourselves in terms of the global political agreement. But I can assure you that we will be working very hard to ensure that those conditions are fulfilled. I know that the world is anxious to see signs of progress, especially in the fulfillment of the global political agreement, and I am in total agreement with the issues that you are raising. I want to take the opportunity to say that I'll be the last person to condone an action that has recently taken place, in which women who were demonstrating were harassed, and I condemn that. I don't want to see Zimbabweans harassed. We want to see Zimbabwe enjoy their freedom and opportunity, and that is the whole essence of the inclusive government. And on that remark, I want to thank you once more for the support. Thank you. Thank you.
Individual ministries that are taking steps towards democracy, or ministries that are controlled by the MDC?
It is unfortunate that those who are living in Britain, because they don't see Mugabe disappearing and therefore conclude that nothing has changed. I want to assure you that that is not the case. I am accountable to Zimbabweans inside the country, and I'm hoping that with time, those Zimbabweans living outside will also share the confidence that Zimbabweans inside the country are sharing and are experiencing.
Mr. Zuma, and also...
Thank you both. Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.